for my health, I'm trying to avoid harmful food. But I didn't try to eat healthy food.
So I'm going to talk about my host family story today. When I just moved into my new homestay 2 weeks ago, and when I arrived there, my host family asked me that, what food do you have to eat? So I said kimchi, and they didn't have any idea of kimchi. So last Saturday we went to the long journey for kimchi. We went to three different kind of grocery stores. So, but we couldn't find the kimchi at the two prior ones. So the last one we found the kimchi, and my host family asked me that, what is the taste of the kimchi? What is the taste of the kimchi? And they really wondering about kimchi. So they tried, and they tried, but I was afraid of their reaction because I had some prejudice about foreigners and kimchi. I thought every foreigners doesn't like kimchi because of their unique taste and smell. But now my host mother and daughter are big fan of kimchi. They really like kimchi. So from now on, I'm going to tell you about kimchi. So for Koreans, I hope you are learning more about kimchi. And for Japanese, I hope you have some interest on kimchi. And so I'm going to tell you the history of kimchi first. Kimchi is Korean traditional food since 3,000 years ago, and we can find the record of this food in Joseon dynasties in the 17th century. So at that time, is chili, which is the main ingredient of kimchi, was imported by China, and yes, and actually at that time kimchi's main ingredient was radish, not a cabbage. Maybe many people know that kimchi was made by cabbage, but at the time the main ingredient was radish, and because after that we import cabbage from China, and then the cabbage kimchi was getting famous, getting popular. So still now, how could kimchi survive? Do you know why? I'm going to tell you the reasons. In the past, many people the major reason of eating food is just for the hunger or feel satisfied. But nowadays, many people are concerning about their health, and they really enjoy food sometimes. So the science revealed a lot of studies that which food is good for our health, and they found that kimchi is one of the most greatest food in the world. Yes. So that's why kimchi is still surviving in Korean restaurant and Korean dining table. Even though many McDonald's or Western style food is flooding in Korea. So food scientists in and out say that kimchi is food for the future. It means, kimchi is really, really healthy food, and in the famous magazine, Health, they said kimchi is one of the healthiest food in the world, and they included kimchi in the five food in the world, the most healthiest 5 food in the world. So after that, kimchi is getting famous, and many foreigners start to wondering about kimchi, what is that food and where the food came from. So now amount of kimchi is exporting to a lot all around the world, even here in Victoria, and is getting popular with its nutritional value and unique flavors. So kimchi has vitamin A, B, and C, but the biggest benefit of the kimchi is healthy bacteria. Yeah. So the healthy bacteria is found in fermented food, such as kimchi or yogurt. You know what is fermented? It means to experience a chemical change because of the action of yeast or bacteria. So some Koreans eat kimchi right after they make a kimchi, but sometimes we put our kimchi under the ground and we let the kimchi make the bacteria for one year almost. Yeah, and that's why kimchi has some interesting or some unique flavor and smell. But yeah, so that's why some foreigners hate kimchi and don't like kimchi. But I'm sure that after you are used to this flavor, you will enjoy this food. So this healthy bacteria also prevent or reduce the cancer. So, and it also helps our digestion. So I found one news about kimchi recently. You know the broadcast center PBS in the US is the very famous broadcast center, and the PBS is broadcasting the documentary of Kimchi Chronicles.
Stories?
Kimchi's history and kimchi history for 16 episode. So they visited Korea. So the France famous chef, he visited Korea, and then he showed many kinds of kimchi, and he explained that why kimchi is good for our health, how delicious it is, like with many Koreans. And in the show, Hugh Jackman and Heather Graham, which is famous celebrity in the US, they said they really like kimchi. They are kimchi fans, so they say about the kimchi's advantage nowadays. So you can see this program on the TV. I hope you see this documentary video.